Adobayero, the guy on the left, became the emir for 2.5 years or thereabout. Then APC, Ebekebe, they lost Kano. When they lost Kano, that simply means that the days of Adobayero may be numbered. The guy whose political party finally reclaimed Kano, NNPP, is Kwakwansop Rabiu. Rabiu Kwakwansop and his own political godson of Stuji, who became governor, Yusuf Abba, decided to undo everything Gandola did. And that includes the closure of the 5 emirates created by Gandola. And they returned Sanusi, Lamido Sanusi, as Emir of Kano. Before then, he's been parading himself as Emir, but Emir without any palace. So this controversy lasted for like a whole year. So it ended up in court. An appeal court ruled yesterday, by the way, that the reinstatement of Sanusi was illegal. The removal of Adobayero was illegal. Therefore, Adobayero is the emir of Kano. Before now, I thought they've shared this position where the guy in red, Sanusi on the right, is the emir of Kano admin, while Adobayero, the guy in white, right, on the left, is considered as emir of Kano Academy. The appeal court disagrees, saying there is no emir of Kano admin or emir of Kano Arcade. There is only one emir of Kano, and that emir of Kano is Adobayero. So who is the emir of Kano right now? Adobayero or Sanusi Lamido Sanusi? I think it's going to end up in the Supreme Court. That is what will finally settle it. Because the Kano state government, under Abba Yusuf, says they will not deal with Adobayero as emir. He's been dethroned. They said Adobayero was never to be an emir in the first place. Okay. And yesterday, Jumat, true to the words, it seems that everybody is backing Adobayero now. Have you seen this? They finish. They are all products of politics. Don't ever forget that. The stool of the emir of Kano has become so desecrated, right? That a lot of myth seems to have been demystified. So right now, at Atiado, Atilamido, all of them will end up in Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court of injustice of that contraption will determine who is the emir of Kano. Because after that, you will have to take your case to God. Allah. You get? Now, talking about Allah. Yesterday, Peter Obi was seen with the Islamic faithfuls, the Muslim mullah or the Muslim Umar in Oka, where he broke a fast with them, you know, And he said he's always been like doing that, even when he was the governor of Anambra State. So yesterday, this supposed Muslim Umar shared their personal experience with this Peter Obi when he was governor. And now, watch this.
Let me show you the inside of the mosque.
I will never tell lie. God is with me. I will never tell lie. Whatever I say, hereafter I will go and say it again. If I say anything against him that he didn't done it, I know God will not blame me for whatever will be one, they say Mr. Peter will be demolish mosque. What I know is Mr. Peter will be build mosque for us. I believe Mr. Peter will be build mosque at Onisha, where then people are trying to demolish that mosque. He used his money to renovate it. Then they are accusing him of making the Northerners ID card. That when we get ID card before we leave in another state. That is total lie. If you are talking about that one, you go and ask about Imo or Adia dead. That is where the government of that particular area arrested some of people about 8 or 9, which they put them in prison direct. From that particular week, they said that no any Northerner will move without ID card, without his number. That is not Anambra State. We live in Anambra State freely. We move freely. Nobody said anything about that. Today is the 4th time Mr. Peter will be here. This is the 4th time. 2 times. The first one, the year end of his government. He came here with President Hussein. I can remember the last year he was at London at the America. The ABC called me. They said they are going to plan that breaking fast with us. I told him that now it is late because it is after 5. Before I called on it and the next week it will be late. And today is the last day we are expecting our Ramadan will finish. So if the Ramadan finish today, then we expect Salah visit. If we will do it tomorrow, then I will let you put plan because it's not hard for us to meet. Luckily to us, the fasting, unfortunately to him, he never participated. I know he wasn't happy then, but we were happy that we finished our fasting. I have to tell you that Mr. Peter will be always pray. This is the man. Only God knows where he's going, but we are hoping to go where we want him to go. And it's for progress for us. Gubernatorial candidate in history of Anambra that visit our mosque 4 different times. You visit us during your tenure as the governor of Anambra State. We spend more than 2 hours with you. We breakfast. We spend more than 2 hours from 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock. We are here together with you. There's not any presidential candidate in history of Nigeria that visits us here apart from you. Saying that you sponsor some people to pilgrimage. I say Musa Bello, I am one of your beneficiaries. You sponsored in 2013 to Saudi Arabia. You are the one that makes me to go Arabic. Whenever they call my name, Alhaji Musa, the first person that will come in my mind, you are the one because of you are the one that sponsored. We cannot forget you. Anywhere you are, we are there. We have not any party. You are our party. Anywhere you are, we are there. It's not the politics. It's the reality. It's not the politics. It's a reality. There's not any single candidate that is up here, presidential candidate or president governor that is our boss. You are only a person. So anywhere we are together with you. Our aim.
The reason why you have to see that video is because the man that started the rumor that Peter Obi hated the Northerners was no other person than El Rufaya, the same evil Kaduna little finger. He was the one who said that Peter Obi was arresting Northerners in Anambra. He also said Peter Obi insisted that Northerners must go about with an identity card issued to them by Anambra. And some people are surprised too that there is a huge mosque in Oka. There are mosques in Igbo land. From Imo to Abia, to the same Anambra, to Enugu, straight to Ebonyi, you will see mosques. And these mosques, there are Muslim faithfuls who are practicing their religion there, unhindered, what do you call it, no discrimination and what have you. But unfortunately, that's not how your politics work in that contraption, right? So you just have to see how many of these lies you can create and see how many people will buy it. So the reason why El Rufaya continues to spread as many bigoted, rhetorics against the Easterners, especially Obi, is mainly for politics as well as, the known generational hatred, which nobody seems to have an idea the origin of it. So when you see them come out to say, they enjoyed this, they enjoyed that, blah, 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 blah. Well, somehow it may just be nothing to some of you, but it is huge to others who probably believe all the lies since they do not have any alternative information, so to say. That's why I share that with you. In Ekoma, it's a different ball game. Where, 2 days ago, a young man was shot and killed somewhere in Edo State by the police, and they ran away. Yesterday, it was the turn of some women who decided to, I wouldn't know how this whole thing happened, but with what we captured, when the women decided to possibly push back, I think they put their hands on these police officers in Ekoma. And then the officers also started beating them, women. It all happened so fast with no context, right? Let me share this with you. There's something about the Edo people. And I don't know if it is genetic or so, right? They are naturally fearless. I have seen few of that. Anyway, because I have used most of my time, I am thinking we should probably call it a day now, take calls. Okay. So those of you might want to add one or two to this convo. Okay, before that, Here is somebody who just cried out, right, from their own shop in Onitsha. You know, they call it, is it called after bridge? I've been an overhead bridge or something like that. All those markets after the second Niger bridge. This person says that NAFDAC came to their shop, raided their shop, found nothing, but left them this way. Watch this.
See the name of my shop. See address. Oh. See the address. Oh. See the address. Oh. See the address. Oh. See it. Oh. This is my shop. Oh. You people should come, please. Oh. See it. Oh. See it. I'm tired. Oh. You people should come. Oh. You people should come. You people should come. You people should come. Government help me, oh! Government help me, Shaman of Ogun. You people should do something, oh! You people should do something, oh! You people should do something, oh! See my shop! 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 See my shop, see my shop. Government people should come see my shop. See my shop. See my shop, people should come see my shop. Government has dealt with me. See my shop. Everything has gone. 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 This morning, see my shop, everything has gone. Everything has gone. These are you people should help me. Everything has gone. These are you people should help me. Oh, NAFDAC has rooted my shop. 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 See 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 my shop. NAFDAC has rooted my shop. Oh, this is where I make my money. NAFDAC has rooted my shop. All my clothes has gone. 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 What does the boutique got to do with drug? What does boutique got to do with NAFDAC people? Government should come for. Government should come to my aid. NAFDAC has rooted my shop. Look at NAFDAC has rooted my shop. Look at NAFDAC. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. This is where I make my ends meet. NAFDAC has.
I mean, the question I was asking myself was that waiting concern NAFDAC with boutique. Did they find drugs in the boutique and they decided to loot the shop or what? I mean, I don't get it. And that is why you need to always remember the only thing that is democratic about the contraption called Nigeria is the shege, the injustice, whether you are rich or poor, whether you are young or old, male or female, doesn't matter. Development may never reach you. You may never benefit from, the government policies per se. I promise you, you will partake in the democratization of